Hi, I'm streaming video games. Wow, that's like it's like that's what Twitch is for. You know, I've never really let Splatoon 2 sit on the title screen here. There's some interesting ambient sound actually. Also, I noticed the zapfish flying around in the air. I didn't know they could do that. Anyway, I actually already know what the Splatfest results are, but I don't know what they say about them, so... Hi! Welcome! So the Splatfest results here are interesting. Modern was... Oh, I didn't realize they were that overwhelmingly more popular. Good grief. That's interesting. So these are the new categories. And the interesting thing here is the popular team won both of them? They're very close, like usual. But I guess that means Marina actually won a freaking Splatfest for once. And it's a 3-0, which is also really unusual. Marina finally gets a win. There's literally nothing Squid Beats has that Squid Beats 2 doesn't. Alright, fair enough. Pearl is error. I did not see I am error coming in these results, that's for sure. Huh. Alright, I've never actually played that stage, but now I know something about it that I'll immediately forget. Starfish main stage is the one that got revamped recently, right? If I wanted to play that stage that I hadn't played before, I would have to do Clam Blitz, which I've also never played before, and it's ranked mode. So no thank you. I do not do ranked. I don't know why I take the time to adjust my style when I barely play when it's not Splatfest. Well, there's Bongo Cat. Oh yeah, the test thing. You're right. Yeah, there is a test thing. I forget about that often. Why not? I mean, yeah, why not? It's called Recon mode. This isn't really a new stage, it's just not one that I have played. Recon mode also lets you hear all the ambience. And yeah, about it. That is an internet trend that has indeed taken off. That is true. Oh, I guess Clam Blitz involves collecting clams. Who'd have thunk? I'm gonna get all the clams. I suppose this is the bridge in the middle she mentioned? Oh. Okay. Interesting. I don't actually know how clam boots works at all. That's pretty adorable. Yeah, clam thing is a new ranked mode that they introduced a little while ago. Sushi. Or at least sushi-shaped objects. Well, alright. I think they revamped this one, right? This is the one that they quote-unquote closed for a while. Well, at the very least in this mode, there's ramps. Yeah, this looks very different from the way it used to look. I wonder how much of this is changed in this mode versus just how much of this has changed. But it does look quite different. Anyway. On to the main game, I suppose, of the stream. I haven't played Super Mario Odyssey in a while. There's a different Bongo Cat. This account of 8 is probably just going to sit here forever unless I ever need to use a separate account to do something again. I am playing with detached Joy-Con controllers. I say it every time that the screen appears. And here also comes the fun part of what are this game's audio levels like.
Odyssey!
Oh. Okay. Thought that was there already. No, wait, that was the one they were missing. Anyway. Thank you for the follow, by the way. I appreciate it. I just tried to move the camera by tilting the Joy-Cons around. So, let's see if I remember how to play. Last time, I did all the purple coins in this kingdom. So I believe Luncheon is the next one, right? Rule 34, if I recall correctly, is... Wait. Oh wait, yeah, that is the boring one. Never mind, I think. But I mean, yeah, obviously. I don't remember the rules. The number rules. Yep, there we go. I hope you're prepared for an unforgettable luncheon. Porn is okay. People are allowed to do porn and make porn and so on. Sometimes I get a little tired of it just because people make everything horny and I'm ace for the most part. So it's just like, stop making things horny. I don't do that. I just want things to be left alone occasionally. but yeah. Anyways. That's a weird That might be a weird thing to talk about immediately upon starting Mario Odyssey. I am unsure. I'm mostly chill about most things. Or at least I try to be. And yeah, anything that can do stuff like that for people is a good thing. The Brutals are after some cooking, evidently. Trying to... Alright, now it's been a while since I played this game. So I'm probably going to suck at it, at least a little bit. But that's alright. The game doesn't really punish sucking too much, to be honest. What are these gooms for? Alright. Yeah, I agree with what you're saying. But for me personally, it's just a, a little tiring for literally everything to become boring. When I'm so tired of the emphasis on that sort of stuff, when I'm not into it, you know? Let's see. There are some power moves in this game that are pretty frustrating sometimes, or potentially frustrating. But for the most part, I enjoyed going and getting all of them. Right, these enemies melt into lava puddles that are accessible via lava bubble. And yeah, okay. So the Joy-Con's just a speed boost in this case. Alright. Alright. You have to fight them immediately in this one. Hello. Oops. Hello, Spewart. Did you know that I can wear your outfit nowadays? Apparently. That's kind of interesting. Well, yeah, I'm not doing great so far. Gotta get used to Mario again. That's alright. Yeah, you honestly didn't miss a whole lot. It was just kind of like, you know, casual stuff. Yeah, Bowser says Mario and Peach. Other than that, it's just sort of like Bowser. Except he doesn't actually say his own name. But yeah. Honestly, I think his Mario Sunshine acting is really funny. And I wouldn't mind too much if they actually brought something like that back somewhere. Mario, how dare you disturb my family vacation? Just pretend I said that in a Bowser voice instead. It is easier to localize gibberish, I suppose you have that right. Anyway, this is the Luncheon Kingdom, which you might have known. I really like the Luncheon Kingdom. I really like this aesthetic that it has. I don't know if there's a word for it. I just like the bright colors and gradients and interesting shapes. I guess it's kind of vaporwave a little bit. Not exactly, but a little. I don't know if the lava itself is supposed to be a foodstuff. It makes me think of Pepto-Bismol. That's food related. It could be some kind of stock. Yeah. That seems like the most reasonable explanation. Oh yeah. The brochure. Maybe it says. Strange pink lava. There you go. It's strange pink lava. It's buffet size. I forget about the brochures a lot. I'll have to check through them again once I get to the post-game, I guess? Assuming I do the post-game? I don't know what blancmange is. I don't have access to outside of the walls fireballs quite yet. So yeah, since I haven't played Mario in a while, I guess I'm taking this super chill and not jumping around like a crazy Mario everywhere. Just like a regular Mario. I could be doing a lot more nonsense. I guess I could get over here. Get over there, rather. How long do you stay puddle? Oh, you have to have momentum. That's right. Got a momentum. Yeah. There we go. There sure is candy. A silly amount of time to fail at getting one of those. So the Joy-Con's like a dash jump, I guess. So, okay. I can't, like, jump forward better from a standing position. Or, well, not really standing, but you know what I mean. Also, I really like Fireball Mario, by the way. It's just a goofy little blob. Look at him. Having a good old blobby time. Is there anything I can I go over this way? I think I can. What? Put motion controls on a button? I don't understand. Why would you do that when you could have motion controls? That is me imitating Nintendo. Oh, I can go over here. But really though, yeah, they should have had options that allowed you to do all of the other moves outside of motion controls. At the very least, for accessibility reasons, because it's a real concern. I don't know all the details about that, but I'm like 99% sure that's a thing that's a concern. Games need to have more accessibility options, generally speaking. Ah, right, this one. I sort of remember this. Mario's butt is liable to get toasty. So I need to collect those. There's no fire. I have to do jumping. I'll take it carefully. Just kidding. Oh yeah, I remember that one that you're talking about. It's like a redo of an earlier Power Moon, but without the cap. That one was kind of frustrating. Yeah, I'm being slow and careful because it's been a while since I played this game. I think I kept doing long jumps for that one as well. I didn't shake the controller because I was using it in handheld mode at that time. I don't know. I'm not really a going fast and dying repeatedly kind of mood today, I guess. That said, I have to get that one over there. That was my main thing with the motion controls. Having to shake the entire system did not work very well, and didn't feel good. And it wasn't fun. With Joy-Con mode, the shaking isn't too bad. At least, I don't feel like it is for me personally, but it's still frustrating that it's the only option. Ooh. The motion controls that are mandatory for certain actions are definitely the worst. Like, there's a you can do that one with a shortcut that I honestly find more reliable than doing the motion for it. Because you have to like jerk the controls to the side, and then like, oh, you have to do both Joy-Cons. I tried to shake them up, and he did the shake them down one. Mario. I'm jerking the Joy-Cons upward. There we go. And that's the downward. So yeah, they don't even work that well, or at least not from the position I'm sitting in. So, yeah. Jump rope and volleyball are the worst parts of this game. Probably. Yeah, that is kind of like Metal Blade or something. Things are kind of on fire right now. Isn't that what they're supposed to be? Oh. Can't I grab these, actually? Or maybe not. That's the one you need to be a chef for. I don't really know how to cheese the jump rope, but I've heard that you can cheese the volleyball with the Cappy co-op thing. I did them both, I guess, legitimately. I'm not honestly sure how to cheese them. I don't know what the point of this is. Oh, I guess I kicked that into the stew. There are specific things you need to get into the stew, but that is not one of the things. I really like how much you can sort of explore and jump around on these. There's probably some moons up here later or something. I tried to do the thing where I brought the moped, but it didn't work out for me. Because I couldn't actually get the moped into position without failing the jump rope challenge. Whoops. I originally did the jump rope challenge without assistance, I guess. I haven't done it in this file. I've done like the first moon of it, but not the second one. I didn't mean to do that side jump, but it looked cool. Hello, how expensive is it to pretend to be a chef? Yeah, I thought it was only 15. Lisa, I love you too. Oops, I forgot to change. I only half changed. I mean, this combination looks alright. This chef outfit is like a Yoshi's Cookie thing, isn't it? I believe there was Yoshi's Cookie something. And then this painter one is Mario Artist on the 64 disk drive. It's pretty cool how they're all different references for the most part. Oh, pirates and clowns. Uh-oh, the clown suit. I've also been constantly forgetting to buy the power moons from the shops, I believe. So this time I will remember that. If I remember correctly, Bowser is scared by the clown costume, which is pretty funny. I'm a chef. I am a registered, licensed, correct, definitely true chef, yes. You know, I think it depends on the clown, honestly. Some clowns are creepier than others. Some clowns are just obnoxious. Some clowns are okay. Whoa. For an example of a clown that's not creepy but is something, I'd say probably Binky the Clown. You know, like from Garfield. Ow. Now, how am I supposed to get up there? With the way things are situated? Okay, well that works, I guess. Now I just have to not die. Bowser does think Mario looks great at what he does. I wonder, actually. Oh, they do unpuddle. Why did you unpuddle? You were like the last ones I hit. I guess I don't need the one on the top, actually. There we go. Wait, what? Well, alright, fine. And now they're all unpuddled for some reason. I don't get it. Oh, you can land on them as a Podoboo? That makes it easier. I didn't know that. I feel like that takes away some of the point. I landed on them as a Podoboo and they puddled, but I unpodobooed and died. So... no? Or was that just a weird hitbox thing again? Like I happened to do with the pot a second ago? That was off-center. Alright, so it's just safer to do this, is basically what you're saying in the end. I didn't think I hit the ground. Alright, the most challenging jump yet. There we go. that went smoothly in the end. Extreme Simmer. Now, are there purple coins hidden in here anywhere? I mean, there is those rings, but I think that's it. Sometimes the momentum with certain things does feel a little weird. But overall, it's a really good movement system. It feels really good to move around in this game. I don't think I actually even read what that guy was saying. Alright. So there's a few golden turnips around. Like that one. And these give you moons, but the rest of them just give you points. This is definitely where I'm supposed to be going exactly at this moment. And not being sidetracked. I love how much there is to do in this game, and how much exploring is rewarded. And just how everything is laid out in general. Oh, this is the Rising Lava Super Fork Super Death. Fun time, isn't it? Or is there Rising Lava? I feel like there's probably Rising Lava. But I guess not. Well, there's one moon. I feel like they're... I don't... I expect rising lava, I guess. Mist purples? Alright, fair. Let's find those purples. There they are. How many... Are there other purples in here anywhere? No invisible coins on this. Well, I'll try and look a little more carefully, I guess. I don't think I see any other ones. There we go. I don't think I saw any other ones. Just 3. Could be missing them, as usual, but hey. No big deal if so. Just get them later. So this is what happens if you just shake. Here's some purples over here. Purple tomatoes. I think that's a thing you can actually do, is grow purple tomatoes. Thanks to science. Thanks, science. I love my vegetables being a different color, but functionally identical. I'm not a big fan of tomatoes, actually, honestly. I mean... Okay, I thought there was something there for some reason. Yeah, there's purple ketchup, that is true. Thanks for the information, actually. Might be a dead end, but it had some shiny stuff in it. Anything else over here? Not really. But where exactly is this? I don't think I can get anything by jumping up there. Alright. Anything else over here? Not at the moment, I don't think. And there's no way I can get back up there from here. This part was always a little bit tricky with how the momentum and such were. Okay. Other side of that. Yeah, I always have a little trouble with these. obvious here. I already done a Goomba stacking puzzle. I definitely did not need to do that to get over here. But I did it anyway. Cheese can only be broken by hammers, as everyone knows. Yeah, I don't think Goombas have a... You can hear a moon. Oops. Oh, hammers aren't real? Oh, okay. You learn something new every day, I guess. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Alright, yeah, hammers aren't real, it's frying pans. You're right. Shaking... Okay, fine, it does throw faster if you use both of them. Not the best feeling maneuver though, so I'm gonna ignore that. I'm just gonna... yes, this. I recall this. Get in my hat. This is the one where, theoretically, you probably should be careful about what you destroy, but ultimately it doesn't really matter because there's platforms underneath it. Also, this music's a little fast-paced for the scenario present in this door, honestly. Oh, okay, you can collect these by throwing stuff at them, which is why it looked like there was nothing in there. Oh, right, yes. So you do have to be a little careful. A little. Yeah, it's a little hard to get excited by food objects, honestly, just in general. Fine, I'll do your Joy-Con shaken. Just a little. Yeah, it is just a me thing. A lot of people like food. A lot of people like sex. To bring it around to the first part of the stream. And I just don't like things. Apparently. I am not programmed to like basic human desires. Or something. There's the last one. Yeah, I know. I have enough moons to leave if I want to. Well, see, it's fun to think of it as non-human, because then I can think of myself as something else that's more interesting. Perhaps. How do I get into this one again? Suppose I'll find out. There's probably a switch, I think. Yeah, exactly. Okay. So sometimes purple coins are hidden inside of things, at least in this game. That's good to know. There's the switch. Hit. Hit the switch. Come on. Hit. Okay, you need to count. Fine. But still. This one was an important one. Under the cheese rocks. Look at that texture on the chef outfit. Lily saw the texture. She's barking at it in the background. You can see the moon prominently in the sky. I wonder if that's important. It couldn't possibly be, right? And now, over here. This is where I'm supposed to go, right? Oh, there's some music now. Toadette? Is Toadette in this game? Like, before post-game? Oh yeah, there's the painting is near here actually, you're right. I don't know if that's what you meant. But... Is there... Ah. There we go. When I saw this painting for the first time, I was like, what's that? Is that what I think it is? I was pretty excited. I don't even like Mario 64, but it was pretty fun for this to be here. It's even more fun for a reason that we will see in a second. Welcome to the Mushroom Kingdom. Well, spoilers, we're gonna be here at some point. There's purple coins and stuff. Dang that Yoshi. Pretending their tree is a house or whatever. And they have a chimney. I love that jingle being there. Oh. There's coins up there, so it is possible to get up there somehow. I kind of wonder, honestly. Yeah, you probably cannot get over there. There might be some way. But I don't know what it is. Back to our regularly scheduled. What's it? I think I've heard things about Twitch email notifications working weirdly. This is not a real hole. However, hey, hammers are real, but only in 8-bit form. Yeah, that would do it. Just gotta... Don't know where you find the stasis rune in this game. Gee, that doesn't look suspicious or anything. Oh, it's just an exit. I don't think I got both moons in here. There's gotta be another one, right? Am I missing something here? I must be missing something here. I'll just double check. I think there was a rumor at some point. I guess there isn't anything else in here. Nothing I can find. There was a rumor at some point this year that they were working on a remake of Link's Awakening for the Nintendo DS or 3DS. Hey, rude bell pepper. There was a rumor that they were remaking Link's Awakening on the 3DS. And that rumor resurfaced a few times, but never like actually popped up or was confirmed to be false. So I'm kind of wondering if that is true, then maybe they were doing it, but they moved development over to the Switch or something. So maybe we'll get a Link Between Worlds style game on the Switch sometime. I'd like that. That's a bit wishful thinking, probably. Bye, Cruel Worlds! I would also, honestly, if they just made a upgraded version of Link Between Worlds on the Switch, I would honestly probably buy it. Link Between Worlds was a really good game. Well, okay. Yeah, the one thing with Link Between Worlds is a little bit weird is probably the weapon rental system. The whole rental system. I mean, it's kind of fun having all the stuff at once, but at the same time, it's kind of takes out the fun of finding stuff. I don't like this. Did you know that really narrow walkways above really long drops are like my least favorite thing in video games? One of them. They make me really uncomfortable. Dark Souls 3 has some great examples of this. Hell no, I'm not getting those coins. You crazy? I mean, this drop, it is an endless drop into a void, but at the same time it does not feel as much like a big drop as one where you can see the bottom of where you would fall. I mean, yeah, the weapon rental system isn't all bad. It's got its pros and cons. But it was easily the most divisive part of the game among people. Yeah, the scaffolding in Anne Orlando, that's a good example. The upper parts of that one part of Dark Souls 3 with the part of Dark Souls 3 that has the boss that's a whole bunch of, like, priests. I'm forgetting the names of everything. That area has an area that's very, like, up in the rafters with a bunch of, like, big beefy knights in it and stuff. That part. I don't like that part. Oh, I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Whoops. Let's stop doing that. Yeah, the church. I think it was a church. That sounds right. So, okay, there's cheese over here. There's catfish right here. I pressed the button, I thought, but okay. Yeah, those are the enemy types that are there, yes. The Cathedral of the Deep, I think it was called. Something like that. I don't like that part. Alright, and then this is a golden turnip. This one is a hard thing to get, if I remember correctly. You have to like drop this in order to break the cheese. Oh, come on! I don't like that. That was rude. I did not think that guy was there. Alright. Can you do a long jump while holding this? You sure as heck can't. There we go. I shook the Joy-Con for that. Yeah, those rafters and the Cathedral Knights are pretty scary, and that was Golden Turnip 3, purple coins in the lava under the bridge. You are correct. I did see them, I just didn't sort of register in my head where they were until you mentioned it. I still need to get those ones that are over there too. Feeling alright because I got up there that way. Hello, Lily. At least with the Cathedral Knights in that area of Dark Souls 3, you can, like, sort of trick them into falling off the rafters, or, like, or knock them off the rafters, or something. There is a fire bro somewhere. Maybe not right now, maybe the fire bro's only later. Can I? Sure can. Mario's gonna get his butt toasted in a second. Or not. You're probably supposed to use the Podobo here, but if you wait until the fire bro is there, you can do that too. Oh. What's up here? Nothing apparent. The movement in this game is so much fun. You can kind of assume that something in Dark Souls hits like a truck of some sort. Dark Souls does not really mess around when it wants you dead. You can go up here. I'm not doing your lava shenanigans. I'm gonna get these coins my way. I don't think that's the worst part of Dark Souls 3, like, in all. I really don't like the DLC bits, except for, like, some of the boss fights. Because I feel like in the Dark Souls DLC, or at least Dark Souls 3 DLC, and maybe 2, I didn't play much of the second game. I feel like they made all of the regular enemies completely not worth fighting. And generally speaking, I want to fight the enemies in Dark Souls, but it's just not worth it. They take too long to kill. If you get hit, they do too much. Press B to twitch the meat. The mustache meat. So this is the thing you do in this game. But yeah, all of the regular enemy types in the Ringed City DLC, at the very least, take way too much effort and risk to actually fight. So it's better to like run past all of them. But then also, like, there's parts where if you run past all of them, you miss a lot of stuff. And there's like an NPC who wants to talk to you in one area where if you don't kill all the enemies, they shank you in the middle of your dialogue. I don't like it. Also, Dark Eater Midir is like the worst boss in the game, because he's just a giant sack of HP that... His arena is really large. He's got a huge sack of HP. Whenever he moves, he crosses the entire arena and you can't catch up to him in time to hit him easily. And whenever he hits you, it does a million damage. And I like to call him Dick Eater Midir because I hate him. On the other hand, Slave Knight Gale is a really cool boss fight. Oh, I'm glad to help you relax. I'm sorry your Uber driver made you uncomfortable. I don't have experience with Uber, because I'm too uncomfortable to even consider using their service. Yeah, and you're supposed to hit Midir in the head. but that doesn't work very easily. Right, and now we have to do the level again, except it's different. More different. Your stew will be saved. I swear it on my chef hat. And here's the Fire Bros, by the way. They're here now. Huh. Wait, what? Oh, there's a spiny there. If you throw with the Joy-Cons, they go straight ahead for a while before falling. That's weird. I'm not sure if this was here before. I lit the two flames. Yeah, Dark Souls 3 could have used poise. I agree. Actually, like, one of the first things I said when I tried the Dark Souls 1 remastered network test on Switch was, what poise works in this game? It was kind of funny, honestly. Yeah, I like the Hammer Bros movement thing. And yeah, enemies have working poise too. I missed. Whee. It's important to note that you can jump out of the photobooth during that part. During the launch. I think that's how you're supposed to get several moons done. The interesting thing about the way that the Hammer Bros and Fire Bros always move through jumping is that you can jump while you jump, which is how you're expected to get extra height as them in this game. So that's something. Also, Mario sounds so excited to be a Fire Bro. I mean, I'm supposed to go through the 8-bit zone, but... meh. Oh. Oh, that worked out. So, you're probably not supposed to go back here right now, but whatever. I think there are power moons up here on these, not up here specifically, but like over there maybe, or over there maybe, later on in the post-game. They make you climb up this stuff, for sure. Good thing I didn't skip this, because there's purple coins in it. $69 out of 100. Nice. Actually, thinking about it, it's kind of funny that we're talking about Dark Souls, because that will become relevant a little bit. Eventually. I think after this one. Let's see what goes on in this part. Oh, right. This. The camera could help a little bit more here than it does. Could work with me a little bit. I mean, it's kind of a difficult space to do a camera in, so I guess that's fair, but still. I got a moon. Oh right, they're called the cockatiel. I forgot about that pun. I appreciate it, but I didn't remember it. Anything else in here? Doesn't look like it. Definitely unlit torches right there, though. I think this is just a super heart. Oh, it's a moon. Never mind. I mean, I really shouldn't be surprised that something is just a moon. Why are those called far off? Was I expecting to do that in a different way? That's a lot of coins. Oh right, you can become the fire piranhas here. I didn't figure that out for a long time. I did not figure that out. Or they probably don't. Did we come back? Hello? I did not figure out for the longest time that we do this. Oh wow. Not that this is particularly useful, generally speaking. It looks a bit silly though. Whoops. It occurs to me just now that nobody has done PD Piranha plus Super Crown yet in this current Twitter trend, and I'm not sure if that's a good thing or not. I just died. I clearly died on purpose. Dang it, me. I totally meant to jump. Ugh. There's a Captain Toad over there. Oh. There were invisible platforms. Because if I commissioned you, I would commission you for something besides that, probably. I would totally commission you though. I'm gonna need to get a lava bubble from further up and then jump down for that toad. As I recall. 85 out of 100. I'm doing pretty good there. Let's see. I don't like this spiny. Camera. I wish you could rotate a little bit further. I don't want to skip anything. I think this is skipping things a little. If I go over here. Now this is where I just was. Whoa, that was close. There's probably no reason to go over here. But I did. Maybe there's a moon there later. Generally speaking, there are a lot of moons in places that you have to go out of your way to get to that show up in the post-game segments. That was almost really cool! Ah, okay. There might still be something over there I don't want to miss. That was accidentally really cool! Which works too. Every time I do that side flip jump, it's not on purpose. What, really? That's amazing? I don't feel like that was amazing, not really. Okay, I could still miss some stuff. Probably supposed to lava Podobo. Very good. Very pro. Super skilled. This is very important. Wow, sizzle time, right? Oh, Captain Toad. You sure are a character. I mean that in more than one way. Look, it's the moon. That can't be important. I already did that observation joke thing. Oh. Actually, wait. Is there anything else over here that I want to be observable for? Nothing that immediately comes to mind. I don't think I mind Captain Toad. I didn't like him much at first. I think that was probably just because it was cool to hate Captain Toad. But now he's just kind of there. I'm like, alright, sure. Captain Toad, whatever. Oh boy. How does this boss fight work? I don't remember. Not exactly enough. Alright. Yeah, that does help. Having a personality and character and stuff that he does help to differentiate him from a Toad. Alright, the Joy-Con shake will be useful here to catch up with this bird at the very least. Oh, there's recent news involving Toad, that's right. I prefer not to think about it. That went really well. I was a little bit not sure what was going on with the perspective at the end there, but it worked out. Not saying that the game did anything, I'm just saying I couldn't really tell where I was in space. 3D space. Super great. You know. Hooray! Now where are those last purple coins? That's always the question, isn't it? Mario says yeah. Nope, not getting after Bowser yet. We have things to do. But first, I'll be right back. Yonk. Hello, I have returned. Just in time for the switch to dim itself. Oh. No, I've already got these. If that's the ones that you mean. Now there's cheese here now. But fire doesn't break cheese, only frying pans do. At least I'm pretty sure. Oh. Over the wall? Alright, fair. Lily says bark. Percy also says bark, but she's a bit farther away, I think. Oh, here's some stew leftovers. There were some coins that I had. I'm gonna break all of this. Take that. Chunks of whatever. Huh. I bump you. And there's 3 there that I got. There's probably a bunch in the lava that I didn't get somewhere. I do want to destroy that cheese, but I'm pretty sure I have to get a hammer bro here to do so. Because fire does not work on cheese. Right. Did I do this one already? Sure did. There's a lot more like cannons and shortcut-y stuff around here now that I've beaten the story stuff. There's also a lot of Goomba stack. I'm not really sure why that is, actually. Here's the timer challenge that I didn't do. Oh. Mario, no. There we go. That almost went poorly. A little. Yep, you can just jump up here for that one. For what one, I don't know, but for that purpose. Oh. Whoops, I accidentally landed on a rabbit, I suppose. So here's another one here. You just have a bunch of moons, huh?
Oh, Sally Owented.
Let's see. Hey, there's some purples. Missed those. 9 more. Anything else around here? there's a hole in the structure there that I don't know if I actually went in. I feel like I probably did go through here. Right? Yeah. Alright. I've been in there. Warp around a little bit. There's the hammer, bro. I need you. The pan broke. Whoop. I accidentally died. I did not mean to slip and fall. But it happened. You might have seen some purple coins. It's entirely possible, but you could also have seen some that were grayed out. I don't know. Oh, you're probably supposed to go over here in order to deliver that golden turnip. They might have been already collected. It's pretty hard to tell. Oh dear. I want to be on the other route. Come on. Treasure beneath the cheese rocks. Yeah, just a moon. So I worked from around here, right? I don't think there's uncollected purples just sitting around here. I'll be an artist. Once I get the, I mean, I can afford it right now. But I want to buy everything in one fell swoop. Where did the phrase fell swoop come from? Yeah, I knew there was something up here. I think I saw some purples, actually. Yep. No. There we go. Barely. I like that explanation. Sir Swoops. Quartz pit thing. I see some purple. Perfect. I'm gonna go back up there because it might be a good way to see some stuff from afar. Oh, get in that thing. Well, there's something over there. Oh, those ruins I already had. Well, I'm gonna burn it out. It's fine. Oh, this little island? I don't know if I've been there. I don't think I've been there. I certainly have not. This is a capless challenge, eh? Huh. There are probably purple coins in here. I'm gonna go ahead and get my health back, if you don't mind. See, I would have died there anyway. No big deal. Wait, what? How am I supposed to get those again? What? Oh, right, hanging off the ledge. That's a thing Mario can do. Whoops. Hanging off the ledge is a technique that I forget exists. Except for in places where you have to use it. And usually those are really obvious, but that one I just didn't quite put it together. There's some purples. I don't like these spinies. Yay! I don't like this. I got one of them. This is a bit rough. Whoa, momentum. Oh no! This is what the cap is for, and that's why they took it away. Leave me alone, Spiny. I said leave me alone, not run into me. You also can't deal with them without the cap. Bye. I don't like this very much. Mario, calm down, please. The thing with this kind of challenge is that, like, it takes away half of the point of the game, I feel like. I mean, it makes sense to put it as a challenge. It's not bad. I just, not having a good time. Really. Whoop. Yeah! Mamma mia. Are there more purples in there somewhere? know I got both moons. I don't see any other coins. So I guess I'll assume that there aren't any. I'm missing, what, 3 now? Whoops. Yep, I am missing 3. Where could they be? Are they like behind this island or something? I mean, no, that's where the painting is, but it would be very in character if this game took them there. So, they're probably in a little hidden alcove. Oh, I think they might be the ones that I kept being like, oh, I need to go back and get those. That are like behind, I think. Over there. Where did I get those? Okay, I definitely went this way. So, okay, I did get these. Hello. I am a fighter boy. Okay, Where to? They're probably behind something or in a little cave that's sneaky. That is the usual way of things. So... top center flag investing into the left. That seems reasonable, probably. There's also lots more cannons. Where do these go? To a moon. Hello. I think you're basically suggesting most of the level. What? I tried to dunk it. It did not work. Let's just put this in the soup like a relatively normal person. Yeah, I know that's not actually most of the level, but still. There could be an interior area that I haven't gone to yet. There could be a lot of things. feel like there are definitely a few that are quite devious. I'm not quite sure where they would be. Anything over here? This is cheese I've broken before. That's a weird sentence. I guess I probably already investigated over here. But double checking, triple checking, you know. What's this? Okay. There's just a door with a chest in it. Shrug. Why not? I've already looked around over here, I think. Mostly? Yeah. Once again, returning to the vantage point to assess the situation, and probably not get much out of it. But it's fun. Whee! Tunnel to the back section. I mean, I might have missed something. Can't say I'm entirely sure what that means, because, well, I'm not really good at landmarks. Oh, right. I know what you mean. You mean this bit over here. I think I got everything in here. There's not a lot of space to put anything in. It'd be a good place to hide stuff. That one went higher up for some reason. Dang it, I don't like lava colored things very much. Or the camera here. They're a little bit of a mess. Let's go to the other side this way. There were purple coins in the pipe. I got those. I got a bunch in here, so yeah, I don't think there's anything left in here. There shouldn't be any more in here, because there's nowhere for them to go. It's always the last few. Where could they be hiding? Oh, there's some regular coins. There's a few there that I got. There's a few behind there that I got. Yeah, I broke the boxes. There was a moon in there. I already got that one. There were a few under the bridge here that I got. I went in that alcove over there. I have thoroughly explored this area by this point, I think. I have broken this genius. Here's a cat peach. There's a few hidden coins there, but not purple ones. There's nothing over there yet. Nothing apparent over here, I don't believe. With the absence of the meat, this part no longer has anything on it. Except for coins, I suppose. Could be somewhere on the way down from this peak climb. I didn't see any purple coins elsewhere in any of the indoor areas. But I mean, of course, if I didn't see them, they could still be there. Quite easily. Oh. Almost couldn't see what was happening there. You're not supposed to jump on that. It is not Steppy Land. It looks flat, but I slid off of it. Alright, fair. You can climb up on the sides of this thing here, but that's not important for a while. A purple coin radar of some kind would have been a nice feature. That's asking for a lot, probably. I don't think I've done this. Sure haven't. I found something. Yeah. Hints would be nice. Because I don't want to spend all day trying to find anything. At the very least, I get a lot of regular coins by recollecting stuff that I've already got. That's a plus, right? Maybe? I don't really know where I need to go at this point. Alright, yes, thank you for lighting that up. I haven't explored as much near the start as I have around the other half of the level. At least I don't think so. They could be somewhere that's a lot more obvious than I would think. Can't get up there that way. Actually, I think one of the special amiibo does tell you about where purple coins are, not that that really helps. Found them. That is really sneaky. That is sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Alright. That didn't take too long. And I can forgive myself for missing those. They're stealthy ones. For sure. Now for all the souvenirs. I didn't remember them. I just decided I hadn't checked near the beginning enough. And then rotated the camera in a way that I hadn't done it. I don't want to be a pirate. Besides, you told me to be a painter, like a second ago. These fork people are such a friend. Like, collectively, and all of them. Mario Artist! I don't know anything about that game except it's weird. And it's on the disk drive, I think. I like this beret. It was one of the hats I used a lot. On to the next world, I guess. By which I mean on to being interrupted by Bowser, probably. Mario Adeline. Mario Adeline, rather. Yeah, I'm sure we'll get here without any interruptions whatsoever. Only one world left, wink wink. Double wink, triple wink. So much winking. I had no idea that gore was a narrow pointy section of balloon fabric. That's an interesting bit of terminology. Bowser, why you gotta steal every piece of the wedding? What did you think it was, Cappy? By the way, Bowser found a dragon somewhere. Hello. Welcome to a dragon. When this happened the first time I played the game, I had no idea how to react to this. Yeah. This is very out of nowhere. And also pretty cool. But like, holy crap. It's still pretty crazy. Like, you just get that dragon? Nice cake, by the way. Looks pretty cool. But this was a really good moment the first time. I mean, it's still a good moment. But like, you really didn't see this coming. And here is Dark Souls. This is why Dark Souls was relevant a while ago. Because this is vaguely Dark Souls-like. Battle with the Lord of Lightning. Also, there's no currency in this kingdom. Average of 68 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, we have all the purple coins in this kingdom. So I really like this part, just because it's got a powerful effect because it's not what you'd expect from a Mario game. And then surprise, dragons, and like destroyed medieval stone tower, and you know, other such fun stuff. Can't do that yet. Yep, there's gonna be a little bit more here later. Whoop, Mario, calm down. These sword things are really neat too. Or whatever they are. Hey, stuff. I mean, the brochure called them swords, but also argued that they might be other things. Nails or stakes? I already looked at the travel guide. Well, this doesn't look like a boss arena or anything. Well, this doesn't look like a boss fight or anything. Oh no, it's Dark Eater mid-ear. You heard me talking shit. Not really. Oh yeah, the buzzsaws. Oh right, shockwaves. Alright. Yeah, you're allowed to not pay attention sometimes. It's okay. I never really got good at the dodging those buzzsaw bits. Yeah. Because of the way they're in the dragon, they do feel like they're supposed to seal something off. Yeah, I that. There we go. No, it's a different kind of seal. Not like the animal. Anyway, those are the moons that we were expected to get. Don't worry, the dragon's not dead, he's just got a headache now. Probably did them a favor. Getting all that stuff out of their skull. I don't know. Yeah. There's still some stuff here though. We could fix the Odyssey, or we could not fix the Odyssey. I forgot you can just kind of go here already. Yeah, I would be tired too. You can still jump on this dragon, I guess. Whee! Yes! Says Mario. His eyes do follow you. Oh. You can be rude. Oh. There's coins there. Oh yeah, I think you're right. It could be post-game also. Oh, I remember this level. This level was when they actually showed in a Nintendo Treehouse presentation prior to the game's launch. No, that's just where you came from anyway. Alright. Nope, that's wrong. Whoops. Whoops. I keep meaning to stop in front of it, but I accidentally hit it instead. Well. Doing good. There we go. But how am I expected to get to that other one? Doesn't matter how I'm expected to get here. Or there. Everything's set up to make it easy to get around now. Oh, right. I get it. Duh. There we go. Well, bye. I missed. Ultimately, it does not matter. Yeah, that must be post-game. It still says I'm missing one here. I mean, it's not a huge deal or anything. Time to fix this busted Odyssey one more time. No souvenirs to get here. So on we go. The ship is really good at repairing itself. It's kind of surprising. This was supposed to be like an older, outdated model too, wasn't it? Seems to be doing just fine. Bowser's got like a billion castles, Cappy. I ought to tell you about him sometime. Yeah, all the souvenirs and stuff are really good. Also, this is a really cool Bowser level. This is not a Bowser level aesthetic that they have done before. And it's pretty cool. And I think one of these Bowser heads has a moon on it in the post-game. There's one of them that might even be like turned the wrong way. I think that's probably post-game. I don't really like the turn weirdly. Yeah, Mario Kart 9 could just like steal all of the kingdoms from this game probably. Gotta stack them Goombas. Currency, oblong. Industry, Hanafuda cards. That's a nice reference to Nintendo's old products. Yeah, this world doesn't feel lived in. I mean, it's an entire castle for one person, for the most part, so it kind of makes sense, but at the same time, it's a little unfortunate. And yeah, that would have worked. guess maybe this is Bowser's private giant castle that is still filled with an army. I don't know. I like that sound effect when you're using the electricity. And I also like this capture. This is a capture that I like a lot. The Flicky Spriggy bird. It's just fun to do. And also you can stab stuff. And there's a moon here. Yeah, it's kind of weird that Bowser Jr. is not even anywhere, I guess. Bonk. Anything else around here? Yeah, I figured it out. Tutorial, don't worry. Oh no! I accidentally the cliff. Yeah, I figured it out, immediately dying. Good. And yeah, it does feel like an Odyssey level, because it's divided into segments in the same way. Like, these might as well just be launch stars. Haha, the area name said rear. I think I probably need to be a bird for that music note. Well, I missed. I like these enemies too. They're fun. Dang it, Mario. Calm down a little. But not that much. I had a little bit of a momentum troubles there. Yeah, I mean, if Bowser's Kingdom were more of an actual place, it would be interesting to explore. I'd probably also feel a bit less, I don't know. I think the way it's designed is it's a level that you can't really just like get distracted in as much. And it's also a level where there isn't a lot of side content that you just cut past. Also, I was wrong about these music notes. So I feel like it's probably more linear by design to feel more like an end level or something. But yeah, it would really be nice to have like more Bowser flavor and interesting stuff going on. There's a lot here to be birded at, but there is no bird available. I think the bird is over here, and we could go back through. Maybe. Or you've just gone the route. Yeah, I agree. It would be really neat to see more of that kind of Bowser stuff. And here's the bird, by the way. They do exist. Poking your nose in the plaster wall. Heck yeah. Suppose there's not much else for the bird to do here. Other than murder. All the walls are climbable and stuff, but I don't think you get much out of it. At least not now, but maybe in post-game. Yeah, that would have been a good new name. This is probably one of my favorite transformations in the game. Probably. I don't know why, it just is fun to do. Okay, fine. Aha! Let's see. Those are probably some I would have missed easily. Anything up here? Yep. Insert face into wall. I guess they couldn't call that one poking your nose where it doesn't belong because there was multiple poking related ones to do. Yeah, I see that stuff. Anything sneaky? Yep. Well, sort of. Alright. I see purple coins over there. I'll get back to that. These are a little bit scary. Whoops, I messed up. Hence the... Do I have to get all the Power Moon bits again now? Probably should have gotten the moon first. Oh, it's still there. Alright. Those coins are pretty scary still. But I almost died again. There we go. I like how you can see the holes where you poked the walls. They stick around. Wow, spoilers. There's more brutal fights to do. Also ridiculous Bowser Bowser statue things. But it's the intermission island now. The souvenir shop. Hello. I think I missed these for a long time. Come to think of it, Cappy did tell me how to crouch on the way here, huh? Coincidence? Yeah, I don't know why New Donk people are staffing this place. That is a good question. I also don't remember how to break that thing.
And on this, we
And there's some Hanafuda cards that were mentioned, I think. Might as well buy stuff while we're here. Samurai Mario. I still don't really want to be a pirate or a clown right now. Oh yes, I remember this one. This one's pretty neat. It's very creative. It's fine. I'm healed now. Hello. Is this just not something I can go in yet? Is that all? I don't know why. Oh, I can do it now. Maybe I'm misremembering exactly how this works. Oh, right, they're right here. Whoops. I thought I had to go down there to get one of these for some reason, which doesn't really make any sense in retrospect. I did it. Now I use the other one, but actually, it's Tanuki Mario. Sort of. Hooray! And on that note, I will be right back one more time from a scenic vantage point.
Mamma mia! Oh, dov'è? Princessa. Cappellini. Lasagna travaglio. Cirolle. Felicini. Vabbè. Linguettine. Princessa. Linguine. Pitoni. Fettuccine. Lasagnette. Cappelli d'angelo. Macaroni alla molinara. Cappelli. Sedoni. Vermicelli. Tortellini. Princesa. Cappelli. Bologna. Bigoni. Lasagnette. Vermicelli. Capelli. Bigoni. Linguini. Lasagnette. Linguettine. Verciatelli. Fettucce. Vermicelli. Armadio. Gusiate. Vermicelli. Zitti. Fusilli. Fellini. Cappelli d'angelo. Picci. Picci. Linguettine. Cirolle. Tortellini. Bardina. Cappellini. Amore. Fettucce. Fettuccine. Vermicelli. Picci. Picci.
Hello, I am back. Mario probably said fettuccine. That's the thing he does. Dreams about pasta. Come on, camera. I'm trying to move you precisely. Dang it. I just want to see the controls again. Just don't turn them off. You turn them off. Ah, okay. What's... That'll do. Very artsy. Anyways, hello, I'm back. Am I allowed to capture these again after I've, yeah. I can't press down D. Charles Martinet definitely had fun making Sleepy Mario noises. Sorry, Brutals here, I'm gonna have to wait for a second. Like picture frame. Whoa! Didn't mean to do that. Hey, it's one of these. What's that for? Side island. Back to the music. I was a bit slow. Oh, you got the ones up there too. Dang it. Yeah, that's the thing you do. I gotta have a bird to do that. I love all the sounds that they make. Okay, the roll is a really good way to get around that. Whoop. All I had to do was defeat them, but I made them do all the box breaking anyways, apparently. Whoop. Exterminate the ogres! Yay! shake those Joy-Cons for some reason. I think in the post game there's a thing up on one of these, because you can jump on these. I don't think there's anything there now. But it's a pretty scary one, really. Gee, these look suspiciously like battle arenas of some sort. Also, this is probably the easier way to get on the roof. This time he'll have a lot of hats. Well, not at first. Actually using the roll to evade things. Is this Dark Souls? This really is the Dark Souls of Mario games. You can roll in it. And there's like a hard part. What isn't Dark Souls these days? Probably Dark Souls. Who's piloting this ship, by the way? I feel like Bowser totally should have invited Mario. Oh boy. Oh. There's a hitbox then. Hey, I like this brutal. Harriet is probably my favorite of the brutals. Gee, I wonder why. Maybe it's because she's the girl one. Also, cackling is fun. Also, she has a nice color scheme. And explosions. I like explosions. I don't think I can really do cackling. But it is fun. Here we have the full theme. Is there anything over here though? There could be. Alright, the spikes on the roof. There are all sorts of laughter that can be enjoyed. Probably could have. Yeah, there probably could have been some interesting interiors here too, huh? So that's at least 2 separate missed opportunities. There's a thing there. You know what this sound actually reminds me of? That sound of Mario going on the electricity lines in this level reminds me of Meteos. I wish Meteos had stayed around instead of becoming a mobile game that never got released outside of Japan and never saw the light of day again, I think it was. God. Meteos, it's a puzzle game where you play as different, like, planets in space. And you ignite blockchains to send away the meteors that are coming down to crush you. I like it. It's really interesting and fun, and I like the aesthetics and so on of it. I think shenanigans with Bowser horns are probably post-game, but I also forgot. Well, that one's not shiny. And that one's not shiny. So... Mario. Mario. Yep, nothing yet. Probably later. Anything over here is that's just to be like, you're on the wrong side of the bars. That's the ladder. Mario, please face in directions. I realized I could shake to do the homing cap throw, probably. Good. Probably could have jumped out of there and into the hole. I wonder. Nope. There we go. Now I am over here. Thought so. I pressed the jump button, but did not jump. Once more. It happens a lot. I don't know if there's really a reason for me to go over here like this. Hey, it's Captain Toad. I feel like you probably shouldn't be in Bowser's Kingdom, Captain Toad. Might be a little dangerous. I suppose you're accustomed to danger by this point. poke at the brain. Kind of broken nose. Glad this doesn't, like, only stick in the wall for a certain amount of time or something like that. You have to break the metal boxes with a bomb or the ogre. Oh, if you pick them enough times they break? Okay. Well, alright. There wasn't really anything in those, I don't think. That's good to know. Coinless ones? Huh. Wasn't quite aware people did that. I mean, it's a thing people do in Mario games. So it's not too surprising. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing. I thought there might be something over there. Didn't really take a close look beforehand. The metal boxes break, apparently. Let's find out together! You sure about that? Doesn't seem like it. Unless you have to poke them a really large number of times. I don't think they break. There's definitely stuff over here. On one of the sides. Lakitu is probably your post-game. I do remember Lakitu. But I thought there was something else around. Well, there's this. And there's that over there. Yeah, I know. But I like finding out what I can access. Yep, there we go. There's some stuff over here. That probably opens later. Mario. See, I remember this because it was the way I did coin grinding. This was how I got lots of coins when I wanted to buy all the post-game costumes that cost $1 million. And now there's even more post-game costumes that cost even more $1 million. The cool thing is if you don't press anything on the directional pad, this goes well. I mean, of course you have to for the bonus moon! And of course, it's not kind enough to kill you if you fall here. You have to put the thing back in the thing, which is a time waster. Pure and simple. There's also some purple coins there. Does ground pound to cancel the speed? Yeah, okay. I forgot you could do that. With the dash flowers. Completely forgot that was the thing. Now it'll be impossible to be lined up perfectly again. Good enough. Oh, the moon would have canceled the momentum anyway. Oh, it's just a regular one. No, okay, I can't get over there. $69 out of 100. That's a weird number of purple coins to have, I think. Maybe not as weird as it sounds. One of these is suspiciously unlit. Oh, okay. Just the plots. Nothing else. Okay. Where's the Pokio? Oh, right, you have to get up here from there. So I should have kept it. I missed. Great. I knew there was a reason to keep Pokemon. Hooray, coins! Anyway. On to what is totally definitely a fight with Bowser. And not something else. Because there he is! Look, it's Bowser. What's over here? Oh. It doesn't let me do that. Told you the moon wasn't important. Just kidding, it's extremely important. By the way, the Boodles are extremely dedicated to their job. I have to commend them for that. Also, they have a giant robot. I have to commend them for that. Madame Brutal is even represented as a giant cannon thing. No dialogue even, just like, hey, we have a giant cannon. I mean, a giant robot. You know, whatever. It's cool. What? Yeah, I think I remember vaguely the speedrun strats for this boss being great. I don't remember what they are. That poor bird. Oh. Oh. Well, I didn't expect that. I'm gonna get killed anyways. Probably, at least. Oh, thank you for following. Those bombs are a little bit weird, honestly. That's mostly my fault. Should have backed up more. Okay, the boss battle music's a little bit weird when the intro doesn't get to line up with the cutscene. But, you know, whatever. Oh, I didn't know you could climb up the circles on the sides, actually. I mean, it makes sense. Dang it, me. Will I ever learn? Slowly, maybe. It looks a lot more dynamic when you ground pound it. I'm a little sad that these don't do anything if you hit them. But I mean, I guess it makes sense. What? It worked when I poked it away beforehand last time. Oh, that's something. Oh, I got that one, I guess. There we go. Yeah, I vaguely remember that. They never fall off the top of the robot. I don't remember how they do that. Gotta get that one coin. Oh, I've watched the speedrun, I just don't remember it. But yeah. So, I know we're like right next to the end and all. Technically, sort of. But I think this is enough for me for today. So, I will probably call it here. And then, like, next time I play this game, we'll do the ending and some of the post-game stuff, I suppose. Because the post-game is definitely, like, most of the game. Actually. But yeah. Mario's very happy about saving. I think that'll be it. So, I will see you all next time. Thank you for watching. Bye. I'll have to check out that video.